Hi, I'm Allison M. Today I want to talk about Promising Young Woman and maybe an alternate ending. Don't listen to this if you haven't seen the movie. There will be plenty of spoilers. So first of all, it's nominated for 5 Oscars this year: Best Actress, Best Director, Best Picture, Best Film Editing, and Best Original Screenplay. So it originally was supposed to come out March 2020. I was really excited to see it, and I felt like, oh, we're not going to have to wait that much longer, but I ended up seeing it in January through a Film Independent screening. First of all, the movie is directed really great. Emerald Fennell is a great new voice, and everything is executed perfectly. Now, if you've seen the film, you know that Cassie is played by Carey Mulligan, and she has a friend, Nina, who is sexually assaulted, and she wants to get revenge. Okay, so we don't know. This is how the screenplay is lacking. Now, I really hate tearing it apart, but we don't know about Cassie and Nina's bond, okay? Why does she feel so strongly for her friend that she would put herself in harm's way? We don't know that, but we do know that she's willing to go after the men who assaulted her, or really any men at all. She goes to a club, she pretends she's drunk, she goes back to the guys' places, and then she has a little notebook, she'll write down their names, and then mark them off. Now, we don't see what she does to them. She could kill them, she could castrate them. We don't know. It doesn't show us. But we do know that once she tracks down Nina's assaulters and she's in the room, she has the guy handcuffed to the bed. This is how I see it differently. She should have, she had her opportunity. She should have castrated that guy. Okay, the police are going to do nothing. The school's administration is going to do nothing. They did do nothing, and so she had her opportunity. She could have taken a self-defense class. Okay, I was watching really cool videos the other day of jiu-jitsu and taekwondo, and they show you how to defend yourself against attackers, and it was really cool. There were some awesome moves. There was none of that. She put herself in harm's way. She didn't train herself, and she became the sacrificial lamb, okay? Nobody wanted to see Cassie die. I didn't want to see Cassie die. The people I saw the movie with did not want to see Cassie die. Is there anybody out there who wanted to see Cassie die? If so, I don't want to hear from you, okay? So we're shown that this movie is celebrated when the answer is like, hey, women, if you want to fight against injustice, against your sexual assaulters, oh, don't worry, you'll probably die, and no one will probably believe you, no one will listen to you. Justice may prevail, your attackers may go to jail. Like, how long do you think he'll go to jail for? Maybe 5 years? Ooh, she ruined his wedding. Okay, great. But what about Cassie? She's dead. Okay. What about the Alfred Molina character? I mean, the lawyer, in case you don't know who I'm talking about. Okay, listen. In order to become a lawyer and to get to that level, you've constantly said no to your conscience. You've constantly abused your position. Okay, so Alfred Molina's character is sorry. So Cassie did put a hit on him. And he changed his ways mysteriously because we don't know why he felt sorry all of a sudden. You just don't keep defending people who are rapists and then all of a sudden be like, oh, okay, now I'm sorry. Okay, but let's say for all intents and purposes, okay, great, he's sorry, great. And then he survives mysteriously. Cassie dies, he sends the evidence, and then voila, that's supposed to be our happy ending. No, it's not. If it's a revenge movie against sexual assaulters, I want to see castration, okay? There are plenty of movies with castration. I cried the first time I saw the movie. The second time I didn't cry because I sort of knew it was coming. And, you know, we're so warped as a society. We're like, oh, that woman died, and pretty soon there are no more tears left, and that has got to change. Is this a social statement? Like, what is the point of this movie? And for the Academy to nominate it and be like, oh, this is a great movie. Why is it a great movie? Because the woman who fights back dies. That's entirely similar to Ms. 45, where the woman played by Zoe Lund is raped twice, I think in one day or something. That's extreme. And what she fights back, okay? And when she fights back, the system pushes her down and she also dies. So the message that movies are sending to us is, as women, is, oh yeah, fight back and you'll die. No, we have to have a happier ending than that.